Take the left side panel and screw in the adjustable legs, adding dowels and cam pins as shown. Then repeat with right side. With the left side stood upright, attach the two L-shaped braces to the front cam pins, screwing in tightly. Fit the three flat rear braces into the cam pins at the rear. Then attach the right side panel to create the cabinet frame. Adjust the legs with a screwdriver. The top of the legs should be below the level of the front brace and the rear panel groove. Slot the wardrobe's back panel into place and fix it using 2 screws through the holes in the top. Move the wardrobe into its final place and make sure it's level by adjusting the legs and using a spirit level. You can now add any other cabinets that make up your wardrobe. Check your original design to make sure they're in the right order. Cut and scribe top and bottom plinths to suit your space for a floor-to-ceiling look. Clamp the plinth to the L-shaped brace and screw them together from the inside. Insert top and bottom panels by sliding into the groove of the back panel and then laying flat. This may be a tight fit to keep things secure. Using 40mm screws, fix the panels into place. Your cabinet is now complete, and you can add your internal options. These will vary from cabinet to cabinet. For the drawers, please pay close attention to the video and positionings of the holes and drawer runners. Simply slide the runners out fully, place the drawer box on top, and it should click into place. For wardrobe doors, insert the hinge into the door and close cover plate to lock it into place. Then simply line up against the holes of the cabinet. This will require 2 people. Now add your handles. To allow you maximum flexibility, we don't pre-drill the holes for handles. If your wardrobe has an open end, you'll need to attach your end panel. Simply drill holes through the inside of the cabinet. We recommend holes at the top, middle and bottom to avoid any bowing over time. Then attach the end panel and screw in from the inside. That's it. Your wardrobe is complete. Place the Scribe panel against your wall. Rest a pencil on the wall and draw a line around the Scribe panel. This will show any undulations in the wall surface if it's uneven. With a circular saw and sander, you can then cut the line and smooth the panel. Place the panel back against the wall and measure the gap between the wall and the wardrobe. Then cut the panel to size. With a 4mm drill bit, drill 4 holes on the inside of your cabinet, 9mm from the front edge. Fit the panel into the gap and screw through the holes using 40mm screws. For the best finish, use a colour-matched silicone between the panel and the wall. Cut and scribe top and bottom plinths to suit your space for a floor-to-ceiling look. Clamp the plinth to the L-shaped brace and screw them together from the inside. That's it. Your wardrobe is complete.